Hey everyone, it's Silver. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to be talking about a brand new Scale World figure set that was just announced and talking about some of the other sets that we haven't discussed yet. So if you're into these types of Scale World or Pokemon merch news, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. That lets me know that you guys want to see more of this. But we have a brand new set that they just announced. You can see we are in the 3rd gen phase now. So all of these 3rd gen Pokemon are coming. And if we scroll down, let's actually look at the trainers first. So you can see they originally announced the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire designs of Brendan and May, and now we have the originals. We also have Wallace, Steven, and Hop, who is not 3rd gen related, but Hop has also been announced recently. So we're going to talk about all of that figure news today. First off, let's come over and look at this brand new Ruby Sapphire set. And we have Plusle, Minun, Altaria, Swablu, Brendan May, the Gardevoir line, and Castform and Feebas. So I'm not sure if this is the most interesting Scale World lineup, and I'll get into that a little bit more in a bit, but let's go ahead and look at each figure in the set. So it looks like this box will contain Plusle, Minun, Castform, and Swablu, all the small ones. And there's some curious choices here for sure. The Ralts line and Feebas and Altaria and Swablu make perfect sense to me. And Feebas looks great. I do kind of wish Feebas and Milotic were, together, but I guess that is what it is. And of course, Gallade is with Wally. Altaria's looks very nice. I'm super glad that they made the original Ruby Sapphire designs, as I'm always going to love those more than the Oraz designs, especially with May. Look at how cute she is. Just a really classic, nice design. And let's look ahead at Brendan. He's still got that teeth thing going on that his Oraz counterpart has. That must be a Brendan thing. Yeah, there is the set, and the good thing about this is that this is not premium Bandai exclusive, so you can buy this on places like AmiAmi or Hobby Link, and it is 3,300 yen, so about $33, and it'll be released in August of 2021. So this is definitely an interesting set. I'm super happy to see the original Ruby Sapphire designs for Brendan and May, but I feel like this could have been a bit more of an interesting set. I'm not sure exactly why Castform is here of all Pokemon. There are definitely some Ruby Sapphire staples here, like Plusle and Minun, introducing double battles. Castform is perhaps here because of the weather thing that they focused on. Although it is just Castform, not its other forms, just regular old Castform here. I would have, if they were going to include Castform, why not give all of its forms as well? But let's look at the first set they announced, the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire version 1. And I just think this is a much better lineup. I'm really glad they chose to include Blaziken, a lot of the starters, and then of course Skitty. I just think this is a much better lineup, and it's the same exact price. I'm very sad that they didn't choose to include Sceptile or Swampert in this new set, and instead Swampert and Sceptile are both premium for some reason, which I'm still not happy about that. I am still not happy about that. So I kind of wish the Pokemon rotation in this set was just a tiny bit different. Like, I'm happy to see Gardevoir and Altaria and Feebas, and even Plusle and Minun, who I have defended Plusle and Minun so many times on stream. The worst Pika clone is definitely more Pico, by the way. Plusle and Minun are cute and innocent. But this set, I will probably go ahead and end up grabbing this and reviewing it on the channel, as well as with the Oraz set, because it has Blaziken and Skitty, but very interesting set. Let me know in the comments down below, what would you have preferred they include in this set, or are you happy with it? Are you happy with all of the choices that are here? While we're here, let's go over Steven and Metagross, and we'll go over Wallace and Milotic as well, as these guys were announced not too long ago. Both of them, well, actually, all 3 of these upcoming figures we're going to talk about are premium, but Metagross is ginormous. This figure is an absolute unit. So this is a pricey little set here. So this is 5,500 yen, because Metagross is gigantic. They actually released a prototype image of it. I'll just put that on screen now so you can kind of see how big Metagross and even Milotic are going to end up being. But this is going to come out in August 2021, Steven and Metagross. This and Milotic might be the first premium sets I pick up because I really love Steven and Metagross, and then Wallace and Milotic. More so Milotic. I could take or leave Wallace, but these figures look real nice. I love how big they are. I'm glad that they're finally doing larger Pokemon, especially when we eventually get Groudon, Kyogre. Oh, gonna be huge Scale World figures. But let's go ahead. Also, I love the little gem background. That's very on brand for Steven. Let's go ahead and look at Wallace now. And Milotic is such a phenomenal Pokemon. Definitely one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. Like, without a doubt. I'm shocked this thing never got a Mega in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. But what did get a Mega in ORAS? They barely gave anybody a Mega. Wallace's super frilly design, which I can't help but kind of love. Definitely a unique character. Yeah, Milotic looks so nice. The Milotic Zukon, which were kind of like precursors to Scale World, are some of the most expensive Zukon. So I feel like I need to grab Milotic before it becomes of $5 million in price. So I think I will end up getting Wallace and Steven. Those will be my first premium figures. But there is one more we must talk about, and that is Hop. Hop and Double. I'm actually really shocked that they made Hop. I don't believe he was teased at all, especially in that teaser from before of all of the 8th gen gym leaders. I don't believe Hop was teased at all. I'm really shocked that they included him. It seems to only be the Marnie show and feat everybody else. So I'm actually quite happy to see Hop. I know a lot of people have different opinions on him. I happen to not mind Hop. In fact, I like his design a lot. And Double's pretty neat. Actually, Double looks pretty good. That's a solid big floof and sheep ram. Hop's gonna be 3,520 yen, and this guy will be shipped in September 2021. I would really love for them to make Bede and Hatterene now. Just finish up all of your rivals. Bede has barely gotten anything in terms of merch. It really has just been the Marnie show. Like I said, I'm shocked they made Hop. It's nice to see him and not Marnie 5 million times over again. So please, Bandai, please make Bede. Can I get a crumb of Bede merch? But yeah, that is all of the new Scale World figures that have been announced recently. I don't think I covered Wallace's release date. I believe he has a different release date. Yeah, Wallace is July 2021 versus Steven's release date of August. So kind of a packed lineup. Lots of Scale World figures in each month. And I still think they're going to go back and do 8th gen gym leaders they haven't done. I really expect to see like Kabu and Scentiscorch, for example. But I think outside of the legendaries that this might be it for Gen 3. I can't see them really making any more sets. I would have loved to have seen Jirachi or Absol or Tropius, Pokemon like that. I'm sad we kind of missed out on, or even things like Poochyena or Manectric, things like that. How do you guys feel about the 3rd gen lineup? Do you think it's solid? What is missing here? Again, let me know in the comments down below. We are expecting the legendaries, unless they get somehow canceled. The legendaries, so Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza should eventually come, and I'm very excited for those. But yeah, I guess after 3rd gen, we might start getting into the 4th gen figures, especially if it'll line up with the release of the Diamond and Pearl remakes. How did this work out so perfectly? I feel like we have some MCU level planning over at Bandai. I will leave links to everything I talked about in the description down below if you want to check out these websites for yourself, or if you want to pre-order some of these sets. So here is the Hoenn Scale World figure set 2 on AmiAmi, and I'll also leave a link to Hobby Link Japan and a few other websites for the premium collections as well. Again, if you really want like Hop or Steven or Milotic, especially I feel like Steven and Milotic, those are probably going to go really fast and be super expensive after they are out of print. So you probably want to jump on those if you haven't already. And that's more advice towards myself because I have not pre-ordered them yet. I really should. I really should. Me right now. Also, this isn't Scale World related, but the new Kotobukiya Garchomp, like, okay, so Cynthia's here too, but this Garchomp looks so nice. I have to buy this, right? Like, I gotta buy this. It's been the best Garchomp time, because look, they have a model collection Garchomp. I'm going crazy. I can't believe this. All of this wonderful Garchomp merch. It's like a Garchomp Christmas for me. I'm so excited. This has nothing to do with Scale World. This has nothing to do with Scale World news. I just wanted to share the good news of the Garchomp. Alright, anyway, back to the Scale World stuff. Again, links will all be in the description down below if you want to check those out. Yeah, be sure to follow me over on Twitch if you haven't already. We've been doing a lot of shiny hunting. There's been some success. There's been some failures. It's been a fun time lately. So if you want to come join the fun, there'll be a link in the description. Yeah, thank you guys so very much again for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys in the next one.